Because the other time we used to say, when you see a girl, when you see a stranger whom you don't understand, please don't go with. Don't accept gifts, don't accept this. But now the boy child is vulnerable. We must start talking because now sexuality and homosexuality has brought in a challenge. We are no longer now looking at a girl child being vulnerable. Even the boy child is so vulnerable to rape, I don't know whether I will call it defilement or abuse or that, because this is now what the Western countries want. But we want to caution them. We want to caution Ugandans. These gifts that we are getting from Western countries, this is not our what? This is not our making. Even the president of America has spoken, Joe Biden. He said you can do everything that you want, but you'll never be happy. You can use all the monies that you have to kill culture, but you'll never be happy. You'll never do what those facilities were meant for. So I'm cautioning Ugandans. Let's go the way we were created. Let's take care of our girl child. If you see your boy disappearing from you for some hours, please look for them, like we've been doing for the girl child. If you see a boy bringing in a phone or a gift from anywhere, which you don't understand, which you've not bought, please caution them, ask them, because these are the things that are bringing us challenges.
Amidst so many challenges, especially with young generations, but I think as Uganda we need to farm strong on our culture and our laws without bending any, to make sure that our children survive this influence which is deliberately intended to wipe out Africa. So I am one of those who think we can still fight on, and it is not too late. We can reverse it, and our girl child and our boy child should be protected and brought up upright in the African tradition. Really, we must campaign against any form of campaign that introduces against the order of nature. And I think anything outside the order of nature should be resisted. So it is therefore important that we put this in the law, we put them in our policy so that we provide framework for control.
As per what you're saying, it's true, the girl child is almost overpowering the boy child. But the message I can give out there and to the parents and to the government that let's handle these two sexes together. As we are uplifting the girl, let's also uplift the boys so that they move together as one. We should not leave the boy child alone. So I'm appealing to all the parents and all the people of Uganda that let's support the boy child as we support also the girl child. Because if we support all the two, then we shall grow in a very good way and we shall not have others being left behind. But we thank the government of this country, we thank the president so much for making a girl come to the boy size. We are now there with the boys, though the boys are trying to complain, but we are the same pace. Thank you so much, and I want to tell all the women of Uganda that let's celebrate this day according to the theme and innovate and take it to the science part of it. Thank you so much.
No, for Uganda, like the president said, we are very clear. He said we are not going to follow the people who are lost. We have our cultural values. We have our roots, and we are going to stick on this. And we are condemning all those groups which come to our country and start recruiting and paying money to young people so that they can join the gay movement. Why do you recruit? Why do you pay money? It is bad. And we have all said no. If we have adults, consenting adults, that is their business. But why are you recruiting? Deliberate recruitment of the young people. We condemn it.
You know, we are sitting on a time bomb as parents if we don't come out strongly as leaders to rebuke to make sure that we strongly bring our children on board to fight homosexuality. This homosexuality is not going to be fought by leaders only if the parents are not involved. We need to talk to our children, both boys and girls. By the way, when you are talking about homosexuality, both sexes are involved. And the issue of luring our children into homosexuality is the issue of the economy. So if we want to fight this, we need to bring them on board, to fight those people who are using their money to lure children into homosexuality. But as parents, do we have the time to sit down and discuss with the children about issues of homosexuality? Do we have that time? Do we wait for the schools to begin, pronouncing themselves and even talking from schools that there is homosexuality? During holidays, do we talk to our children? This issue of homosexuality is going to be fought by parents. And I want to call upon Ugandans that this is the time to raise our voices wherever we are. We shouldn't leave it with politicians. We shouldn't leave it with the church. We shouldn't leave it with the police or the army. It is the thing that is coming to destroy the culture of Uganda and Africa at large. There is hidden agenda, and we must all rally behind in fighting homosexuality.